What's up guys, Spiritual Lemonade back with another video. Today we're checking out ZiL's album that he dropped back in February called Welcome to My World. He's from Nashville, so he's a local. For me at least, I gotta represent Nashville, so I'm gonna try and be keeping up with all these Nashville rappers. I'm very late on this album reaction. I've been intending to react to it since it dropped. I was supposed to be at the release show that he was doing. It was also the same night as the Cove, and I ended up getting sick, so I couldn't make it to either of those things. I was super bummed out for that. And I told DJ Rome back at No Big Deal's Unplugged show that I was going to react to this project. He was like, bro, you got to do it. And I didn't end up doing it. So I'm finally here, finally have time to record the full album reaction. It's 16 songs, 45 minutes long. Let's get right into this. But before we do, remember when life gives us lemons, we praise the Lord. And when life takes our lemons, we still praise the Lord. Welcome to My World intro up first. Let's get it.
Hey, y'all already know it's ZiL. Man, this is a tough project. Welcome to my world.
It's a zigzag track.
Yeah, I used to wonder when I get out of it, when my deliverance of freedom will become more than a counterfeit. Yeah.
By the way, I think he produces, I don't know if he produced this whole album, but the Zigzag, I'm pretty sure is his producer tag. So that's fire that he's already producing on this album.
That I was over it, but then my thoughts they reappeared, and then it seems like out of nowhere they came round and bit me in the back. Whenever I'm feeling free, I remember I'm in attack. Now this is the real thing, show you my bruise and every scratch. God is holding the door and I'm here just holding the latch. Man, I'm holding me back, man. I learned this.
Man, God is opening up the door, but I'm holding the latch. I'm the only thing holding myself back. Like, God is opening up doors, but I'm holding myself back from going through them. That's fire.
That can stand in my way. So whenever I'm in my word or I'm on my knees when I pray, it's me that holds the keys to push this cancer away. So I welcome y'all into my world and get my victory today.
Yeah, I get my victory today.
Yeah.
I get my victory today. Get my victory today. So I welcome y'all into my world and get my victory today.
Nice little intro there. Next up, we got Grind.
Yeah.
Track 2 for 2.
I've been on my grind, baby. I grabbed the mic now, I can't waste no more time, man. Ain't been doing fine, but you've been on my mind lately. It's kinda wild, I can't express my feelings, so I write another rhyme, yeah. I've been on my mind, baby. I grabbed the mic now, I can't waste no more time, man. Ain't been doing fine, but you've been on my mind lately.
I didn't know he does a lot of like this melodic stuff. From what I've heard, it's mostly just been like what we heard in the intro, just that kind of rapping. I also reacted to a song he did with Mitch Durrell a while back called My Season or Season, and that was also just rapping. So this is kind of new for me. I didn't know he did this melodic stuff.
I can't express my feelings, so I write another rhyme, yeah. Took me a while to begin flipping through these pages. I've been on the search for something not for ages. Friends and family, yeah, they tell me I'm amazing, but only I know who I am up on the daily. I spent some hours on the
My friends and family are saying that I'm amazing, but I know personally, like in my personal life, behind closed doors, I know what I do. He's basically saying he knows who he is, even behind closed doors, and he's not as amazing as his family and friends are saying. That's fire, because everyone is like that. No matter who it is, everyone does things behind closed doors that other people don't know, even closest, like the people closest to you. So that's fire. Super relatable.
With some soul search, you catch me on the net or wildin' out, you could be so certain. If it were me who were in charge, there would be no mercy. But I'm so glad I don't clean my soul, yo, it's so dirty. Ooh, promise you 9 out of 10, I don't know what to do. And some days it doesn't seem like I done stepped outside my crew. And APB on my esteem, read about me in news. Yeah, I don't got a clue. I've been on my grind, baby. I grabbed the mic now, I can't waste no more time, man. Ain't been doing fine, but you've been on my mind lately. It's kinda wild, I can't express my feelings, so I write another rhyme. I've been on my mind, baby. I grabbed the mic now, I can't waste no more time, man. Ain't been doing fine, but you've been on my mind lately. It's kinda wild, I can't express my feelings, so I write another rhyme. Ooh yeah, I'ma write another rhyme. Gotta spend a couple moments on what has been on my mind, yeah. Preacher told me, he said, seeking you will find. Time is pressing forward, what are you leaving behind, yeah? You gon' get out with.
Time is moving forward, what are you leaving behind as your legacy? I like that. His bars are nice right now. I like the switch up from the singing in the hook to like this rapping, like very conscious kind of rap right here.
Put in this a shame, yeah, I know. But how I'm expecting wins if I'ma go against my goals? I'll be great, but first thing I gotta believe in me. Watching your words, cause actions are coming from how you speak. I've been on my grind, baby. I grabbed the mic now, I can't waste no more time, man. I ain't been doing fine, but you've been on my mind lately. It's kinda wild, I can't express my feelings, so I write another rhyme. I've been on my mind, baby. I grabbed the mic now, I can't waste no more time, man. I ain't been doing fine, but you've been on my mind lately. It's kinda wild, I can't express my feelings, so I write another rhyme, yeah. I've been hiding.
All right, next up we got Chains featuring Solachi Vaz. I hope I say that right. Let's go.
Now saw the giant standing tall with me face to face. Got my slingshot cocked back and it's coming down. And now I say today that these chains are gonna break. Yeah, these chains they gotta break. Yeah, yeah, these chains they gotta break. Yeah, chains gotta break. Yeah, devil, you gon' get your hold up off of me. I'm a child of the king, so these chains they gotta break. Yeah, these chains they gotta break. How can I live like this anymore? It's part of the bondage I'm used to. Got my face 2 inches to the floor, cause I'm not who you thought you knew. Like a drug to my system, feeling addiction, keeping my distance. Not cause I fell into sickness, but the chains on my wrist I became so dependent. Yeah, my life is a movie, I'm acting, the ending is written out for me. My enemy said that it's over, soldier, and I'm believing the story. Then there's a smaller voice there in the choir, it started whispering towards me, telling you this ain't your destiny. In the end I get the glory. Oh my God, I feel like I'm crumbling under this log and I cannot continue to go.
I don't know if this is ZiL or Solachi here. I feel like this is Solachi, or however you pronounce it. The fast flow here is fire.
Was there in the choir, it started whispering towards me, telling you this ain't your destiny. In the end I get the glory. Oh my God, I feel like I'm crumbling under this log and I cannot continue to go on this walk. I'ma break it for another, tell me to be strong. Give me the keys, I don't want these chains, I don't want these things. I need my name, I'm putting my heart and my soul in the song. I wanna be free, not chasing the fame. They told me gotta heal it what you hide now. So it's time to take my darkness to the light now. I declare today I'm free in Jesus' name. Only he can come and break every chain. I've been hiding in my shame for a while now.
I had to bring my darkness to the light, and only Jesus, once that happens, can break my chains. I like that visual. Like, it's painting a very clear picture of chains breaking, becoming free. That's fire. I love this.
Standing tall with me face to face. Got my slingshot cocked back and it's coming down. And now I say today that these chains are gonna break. Yeah, these chains they gotta break. Yeah, yeah, these chains they gotta break. Yeah, yeah. Devil, you gon' get your hold up off of me. I'm a child of the king, so these chains they gotta break. Yeah, these chains they gotta break. Yeah.
Break out, break off. So many layers.
Okay, so that must have been ZiL actually in the first verse, because this is definitely not ZiL right here.
Take off. Am I about to walk away and shake off? I kept pressing the lead and turn escape off. Chains I gotta break cause I'm no longer bound. Mine is elevated, I'm on high and ground. Burning me forgiving, I'm enlightened now. It's the way I'm winning, I'm on fighting now. Jesus gave the keys and we ain't giving up. Got this stuff forever, we can live it up. Taking back my freedom cause it's been enough. He said to believe him, it ain't finish us. You can't beat me, I got God on my side. You can't beat me, don't try.
I've been hiding in my shame for a while.
So that must have been Solachi right there. I loved the vocals on that. It sounded very similar to, I mean, not like he's copycatting or anything, but it's giving me Sway Lee vibes just a little bit. The way he had that like higher range in vocals and the auto-tune. It sounded so good though. I love this.
Saw the giant standing tall with me face to face. Got my slingshot cocked back and it's coming down. And now I say today that these chains are gonna break. Yeah, these chains they gotta break. Yeah, yeah, these
I liked that panning back and forth on that. I don't know if you can hear it, but through my headphones I can hear it.
Got my slingshot cocked back and it's coming down. And now I say today that these chains are gonna break. Yeah, these chains they gotta break. Yeah, ay. Yeah, these chains they gotta break. Yeah, yeah. Devil, you gon' get your hold up off of me. I'm a child of the king, so these chains they gotta break. Yeah, these chains they gotta break.
They telling me this and they telling me that, but if it don't agree, I'ma say that it's cap. I do not like to talk it, so I'ma just rap everything I was told you. I'm taking it back.
Bro, so this is ZiL right here. This is crazy. This like triple time flow is fire.
With interest, gotta took me up, cause it's hard when you win it. Been done in my game, but I promise I win it. Changes falling off in the Giants to finish. These chains gotta break now. These chains gotta break now. But then it is, but not walking in shame now. Not walking in shame now. In my spirit, it got me the top of my game now. The top of my game now. I'm walking in freedom, and that is my claim now. And that is my claim now.
Yeah. Take a different approach, I gotta know. Life in my work and my flows. I wish I could tie in a bow. Put it away, never see anymore. But I gotta fight every day, like I enlisted in war. Jesus, he opened the door. Get what I came in here for. I get what I came in here for.
I've been hiding in my shame for a while now. Saw the giants standing tall with me face to face. Got my slingshot cocked back and it's coming down. Now I say today that these chains are gonna break. Yeah, these chains are gonna break. Yeah, ay. Yeah, these chains they gotta break. Yeah, these chains they gotta break. Yeah, devil, you gon' get your hold up off of me. I'm a child of the king, so these chains they gotta break. Yeah, these chains are gonna break. Yeah,
ay. Whoa, yo, these chains I gotta break, God. Yeah, get your hold up off of me, cause these chains gotta.
Listening to this already from the first like 3 songs, I definitely missed out on the album release party or whatever it was. I think it was like his actual birthday and he was doing a show. So I think there were some other songs, like older songs that he did, but I don't know if he did the full album. But I definitely, like, I know the crowd was going crazy during these songs, like, so fire so far. Next up, we got Callin' Ya Bluff with MC Ron G. Let's go.
Let me just make sure I got it. Yeah, perfect. Just like that. It's a, yeah, hey.
Alright, so far he's produced every song. I'm assuming he probably will produce the whole album.
Say what you want, what you feel. I'ma be calling your bluff. I'm calling your bluff. Back with louder than your bite. You was just talking real tough. Yeah. Don't want you, this is the end of the road. Yeah, I had enough. Ain't playing this game anymore. Yeah, you just doing too much. The cap is
I ain't playing this game no more because you're doing too much. That's fire.
Feel like this thing has been here for a minute. They say the proof is up in the pudding, but I have been too blinded to see what is in it. So give me a minute.
The proof is in the pudding, but you're too blinded to see what's in it.
Record you playing, it got me running in the circle. Second with spot, repeating the phrase that we stuck up in the rehearsal. Now I can't even lie, it gets so comfy to be by your side. Now you don't push me, yeah, you still love me. You are right there if I never strive. Not even sure if I don't want you, cause I run it back like on Pro Tools. And I'm just holding back, stopping the fact like a kid is making up his own rules. Thinking I hear what you say, but saying I can't. When I cannot take it like vitamins. Bringing them in and questioning him like a company that's hiring. Now that I'm dealing with
those last 2 bars were fire.
Thinking I hear what you say, but saying I can't. When I cannot take it like vitamins. Bringing them.
When I cannot take it like vitamins, like you can't take it, but you know you take vitamins. Fire.
Questioning him like a company that's hiring.
And then you're questioning him like a company that's hiring. Like, who thinks of that kind of? Like, who thinks of those bars? That's crazy.
That I'm dealing with you, and since I'm a fool, I let it be tiring. Nah, what if it's different? Now what? Yeah, I guess I'll invite him in. Say what you want, what you feel. I'ma be calling your bluff. Calling it. Back way louder than your bite. You were just talking real tough. Done with you, this is the end of the road. Yeah, I had enough. Yeah. Ain't playing this game anymore. You was just doing too much. Yeah, doing too much. Doing too much. Doing it, ayy. Doing it. Yeah, I am just calling you back. Doing too much. Yeah, way too much. Doing too much. Yeah, I had enough.
I ain't gotta worry what sinus is, cause for me doing this has been a drill. I'm so sick with it, give up you with the skills.
Whoa, I'm running it back. He came in crazy.
Yeah, way too much. Doing too much. Yeah, I had enough.
I ain't gotta worry what sinus is, cause for me
I don't gotta worry what sinus is.
doing this has been a drill.
Doing this is Benadryl. You take Benadryl to clear out your sinuses. Fire.
With the give them at you with the skills. Then I go bananas without popping pills. Slip right into another idea. Then I build on top of it like a IKEA. Picture for a praise, put it in the gallery. I never seen this side. That's a new Rangi. Under construction. Under construction. Yeah, I've been at a lot. But it's kinda ironic. Why? Cause I dwell at the top. Okay. I was just about to quit. Hey, then this track came through. Okay. Man, I cannot believe it. That? I almost got tricked by you. You said I was done. You said I'm too old. You had me believing my rapping was whack. It was just like...
Now he's calling out all of the bluffs that the devil was telling him. All of the people that were doubting him. I don't know if he's specifically talking about the devil lying to him, or if it's just like people that he was surrounded with that was telling him that he's too old. I don't know which one he's referring to, but this is fire. Like, I love... This one is probably the most catchy to me so far, and this is really the sound that I'm more familiar with from ZiL. The mix of singing in chains and rapping and in grind, the melodic flow, that was kind of new to me from ZiL, but this is like that nice, like, super catchy, fun, like, rapping that I'm used to. This is kind of like what we heard on Season with Mitch Durrell. I love this.
With a brand new cut, when you stepping out, you removing the cap. I'm done with the lies, I'm cutting the ties. No problem, I'm looking you dead in your eyes. I swear I despise everything you supply, and now I want back everything that was mine.
Say what you want, what you feel. I'ma be calling your bluff, Bark way louder than your bite. You was just talking real tough. Yeah. Done with you, this is the end of the road. Yeah, I had enough. Ain't playing this game anymore. Yeah, you just doing too much. You're doing too much.
Hey, doing too much. Hey, doing too much. Hey.
Yeah, calling your bluff, doing too much. Doing it, doing too much. Yeah, it's way too much. Ay, done it. I had enough. Yeah, be calling your bluff. Wow. Yeah, be calling your bluff. Yeah. See, now I had enough. Nah, yeah, that's enough.
Alright, I loved that one. That was probably my favorite so far on the album. I also want to say the mix on all of these songs are amazing so far. They're super crisp, like the vocals, you can really hear everything, and especially in the fast flows. The mix is good, but also you can really hear what he's saying. It's not like super muddy or anything, so shout out to whoever mixed. It sounds great. Next up, we got My Walk with Deja Lavette. I hope I'm saying these names correctly. I'm sorry if I'm not, but let's go. Oh.
Don't let him stop ya, cause you know it's right. Don't let him knock ya, cause you're worth every fight. They can sleep all they want, they can talk about it, talk, but I'ma keep walking my walk. They'll never let me rock.
It's just mine, insecurity. I do be caring what these people think. My head be filling with numbers, comparing all the popularity. Yo, check my latest post, and please go share my link. Because I'ma need more likes than you if I'ma get a comfy sleep. I'm only gonna run this race if I know.
Not only is this cadence super different, like he's riding the beat in a different pocket than we've been hearing from him so far, but also like what he's talking about, he's saying like he's gonna need a lot more likes, comments, and shares for him to sleep comfortably, like for him to make it as an artist and, you know, not worry about, you know, streams and shares and all the money and stuff. He's like, man, I got to get my likes and shares up so that he can sleep good. That's fire.
Well, watching, and if you get ahead of me, I feel incomplete. I feel like stopping. I beat you at this thing or give up completely my only options. At least that's how I feel. The struggle is real. Someone come and break the nonsense. Yo, you know you perfect cause you made up in his image. Yeah, they gon' say what they want, but they be sleeping. Yeah, they tripping. Ooh, you was made unique, so there is purpose in your difference. Please don't let them haters stop you.
You were made unique, so there's purpose in your difference. I like that line.
Yeah, you just love you. And sometimes that's a struggle. Yo, the devil cannot stop me. Won't let him give me that muzzle. Don't change who you are, cause every piece is unique in a puzzle. And soon will come your time to come up out the rubble.
Don't let him stop ya, cause you know it's right. Don't let him knock ya, cause you're worth
Deja is killing this right now. She's doing so great. I love the vocals, just the way she's singing. I don't know if this is considered R&B or just like a normal like pop kind of song, but this is really good. I like this. This will go great in a couple of my playlists that I have.
Let 'em knock you out, 'cause you're worth every fight. They can sleep all they want, they can talk about it, talk, but I'ma keep walking my walk. They don't ever let me rock, yeah. And they never did, always have something to say for the hell of it. Don't be mad.
We got a verse from her too?
But I'ma keep walking my walk. They don't ever let me rock, yeah. And they never did, always have something to say for the hell of it. Don't be mad 'cause you're bitter and you're jealous. If I ain't worried about yourself, you irrelevant. Tell me what's the news, I always listen that. I just do what I do, me and my crew, we be just coolin'. Don't mind what we doing, I do what I want, I know who I am, I know what I'm worth. The queen I will stand highness, I don't need no guidance. Real boss moves in silence, need I ever remind them?
A real boss moves in silence. Yeah, real G's move in silence like lasagna. That's basically what she's saying right there. That's fire.
You must get in line, boo. I don't need no likes or some attention. People sign by B don't notice me, and not to mention I can walk up in a room, turn, there's no need for flexing. She's so dope. Me, why you stressing? You
She had the ad-lib, she's so dope in the background. That was funny.
attention. People sign by B don't notice me, and not to mention I can walk up in a room, turn, there's no need for flexing. She's so dope. Me, why you stressing? You can't accept yourself, and that's not my problem. It's up to you to get it right and then solve them. I got you peeping.
Wait, I want to run it back. What'd she say there? She's going crazy right
No
now.
need for flexing. She's so dope. Me, why you stressing? You can't accept yourself, and that's not my problem.
You can't accept, that's not my problem. Like, I can't worry about you not accepting who I am. That's fire.
You to get it right and then solve them. I got you peeping, but I'm flattered and honored. Focus on leveling up, 'cause I'm never about. Don't let them stop ya, 'cause you know it's right. Don't let them knock ya, 'cause you're worth every fight. They can sleep all they want, they can talk about it, talk, but I'ma keep walking my walk. They don't ever let me rock. Don't let them stop ya, 'cause you know it's right. Don't let them knock ya, 'cause you're worth every fight. They can sleep all they want, they can talk about it, talk, but I'ma keep walking my walk. They don't ever let me rock, yeah.
Fire.
Come along.
We got Clean Me Up next. Let's
Now
go.
we're gonna have a little music, like old times. Look, now I'll start the melody on the organ.
Clean me up. Hey, yo, but swerve. Just like I'm a boss. You can't tell me nothing. I'm about to go off. I need you to clean me up. 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 Take for control. No matter the cost. Hands off the wheel. Just like the car wash. I need
Hands off the wheel, just like the car wash. You know, when you go into a car wash, you don't have your hands on the wheel. That's fire. I like it.
Need you to clean me up. Need you to clean me up. Need you to clean me up. Before we beat the gun, hit my Michael Jackson. Yeah, I'm feeling super fly, like I came from Pakistan. Yeah, the swag is automatic. I don't turn my swag on. I just slip into my role. You could call me Draymond. I've been focused on my streams and many other little things. Gotta need you wash me clean, to fill me up with bigger dreams. Don't wanna find any success if you ain't got my pencil. Don't need a blue check, make it red and then I feel official. I can't fit no stencil, God made me, then broke the mold.
I don't need no stencil, God made me, I don't fit their mold. I like that.
No stencil, God made me, then broke the mold.
Or, oh no, and then he broke the mold. Okay. It's basically the same thing, but I loved that line. That was
I
fire.
don't got no twist, I walk like this, just how I'm told. Some may call it cocky, brother, I just call it bold. God and mama love me, regardless of my record soul. Before I wanna quit, remember that I'm on a mission. Catch me spreading Jesus Christ to anybody that ain't listen. I'm a PK in my state, Rock
this
City,
flow.
you know I'm in it. If you ever heard my name, just know that Yahweh, yeah, he did it. Hey, yo, but swerve, just like I'm a boss. You can't tell me nothing, I'm about to go off. I need you to clean me up. 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 Take for control. No matter the cost. Hands off the wheel. Just like the car wash. I need you to clean me up. Need you to clean me up. Need you to clean me
That was fire. That was almost like a little anthem right there, a short one. That was one of the shorter ones. It was only 2 minutes. Next up, we have Nervous. Let's get right into this one.
It's the ZiL.
Yeah.
Zag, track A.
Every day that you give me grace, I'm someone deserving. And every effort that I make to change, I don't think it's working. And every Sunday I sit in the pews attending the service. And every time that I go to pray, I'm feeling so worthless. Every day that you give me grace, I'm someone deserving. And every effort that I make to change, I don't think it's working. And every Sunday I sit in the pews attending the service. And if you would let me, I would like to tell you why I'm feeling nervous. Why I feel nervous. The road that I'm whipping is nothing but potholes. Stuck in a circle.
Why am I nervous? The road that I'm driving on is nothing but potholes. Okay.
Happens next, something only God knows. I go through the day.
What happens next is something only God knows. I like the way he came into this verse.
And I'm whipping is nothing but potholes. Stuck in a circle. What happens next? Something only God knows. I go through the day, watching my step like I'm walking over hot coals. I'm standing around, I'm looking for purpose like I'm not the one that my God chose. Nothing I came for. Holding it in like it's.
I'm looking around for my purpose like I'm not the one that God chose. That is crazy. That's fire
For purpose like I'm not the one that my God chose. Nothing I came for. Holding it in like it's something you can't know. Yeah, it's been tough. This album been on my.
Holding it in like it's something you can't know. Like he's got a secret. That's fire.
I chose. Nothing I came for. Holding it in like it's something you can't know. Yeah, it's been tough. This album been on my mind like I've been rocking the Kango. Yeah, I've been rocked. I'm tempted to stop, but my salvation it can't go. What if I do? I throw in the towel. Just a question on my brain now. Well, is he gonna see me correct? Not only MX, but my soul is in debt. He said if I believe, then I'll be all set. But that's way too easy. He must be upset. Starting to lose it. Hearing your word, but I struggle to do it. He know my heart, but what if I really don't believe what I say in this music? Every day that you give me grace, I'm someone deserving. And every effort that I make to change, I don't think it's working. And every Sunday I sit in the pews attending the service. And every time that I go to pray, I'm feeling so worthless. Every day that you give me grace, I'm someone deserving. And every effort that I make to change, I don't think it's working. And every Sunday I sit in the pews attending the service. And if you would let me, I would like to tell you why I'm feeling nervous.
Tell us, before he does, I want to say the songwriting on this is fire. This is, I think, probably one of the best written songs, like, topic-wise. Like, he's sticking to the topic of why is he always nervous. The verses were fire. Every line was hitting for me. I don't know, this one might be tied with Calling You Bluff so far for my favorite one.
Devil in my ear constantly telling me that I'm not good enough. Walking on a narrow road, but I can never walk it long enough. Guess it's exactly what they mean when they tell me that this walk is gonna be tough. I know that it's me versus me, but sometimes it's me that just wanna give up. Maybe I should hang up, the odds would be in my favor then. Ignoring the call on my life, at the end I could just phone it in. Respond to this call from men, follow this call to sin. At this point I'm too far gone, not even sure if I can make it in. I was saved at 7.
Now he's wrestling with being nervous about, is he actually going to go to heaven, or is it just not worth, giving up his sin and just like either stop living or start just continuing living in sin. And man, that's a deep topic right there.
But back then I was innocent, switching from milk to meat, but spiritually I've grown from an infant. Can I just hear the word? I gotta be able to do it too.
Like okay, so he just said switching from milk to meat. So like he's becoming a man, but spiritually he's an infant. So like he's a man now, he's grown up, become a man, but he's still spiritually an infant. That's fire.
Sure if I can make it in. I was saved at 7, but back then I was innocent, switching from milk to meat, but spiritually I've grown from an infant. Can I just hear the word? I gotta be able to do it too. What is easier said, when the evil I don't want is what I do. Every day that you give me grace, I'm someone deserving. And every effort that I make to change, I don't think it's working. And every Sunday I sit in the pews attending the service. And every time that I go to pray, I'm feeling so worthless. Every day that
that you give me grace, I'm so undeserving. And every effort that I make to change, I don't think it's working. And every Sunday I sit in the pews attending the service. And if you would let me, I would like to tell you why I'm feeling nervous. Why you so nervous? Listen.
I also like right there where he's asking us, the listener, a question. It almost feels conversational, at least in this song, where he is like almost inviting us in, like, ask me why I'm nervous, and then he kind of answers with an ad-lib, why are you nervous, which is fire. That aspect of this song is also super dope.
It is pointless. Hey, no use in you trying so hard. Might as well go have some fun.
That one might be one of my favorites so far on the album. That was Nervous. Next up, we have an interlude, also marking the halfway point in the album. Let's go.
I got a few words to say. Yeah. Tell her how you can love her but can't even love yourself. Meanwhile, pornography is eating on your mental health. Social media got you fiending for their mental wealth. You never figured that those feet would lead on down to death. Devil got you playing checkers while you playing chess. Vision cloudy around you and you can't see the rest. Nothing's apparent except every flaw and every mess. And you feeling like there's nothing left except this flesh. Man, my religion's got me missing the demons inside. My imperfections misdirecting the view on my life. The mask I'm wearing started tearing word who you find. Please stop looking for me cause I got nowhere to hide. How you seeing through my foolish thoughts? When they all accepted the mask, you the one that gone and took it off. Surrounded by people, but yeah, still deeply lost. God, why would you foot the cost?
That was a fire interlude. You can tell he's like a good technical rapper. Like, he knows how to write really well and write on one topic and stay on that topic, but also like he'll gradually switch flows, like at every couple bars, like every 4 lines, he'll kind of switch it up a little bit and it flows so well together. Like, he's a good like rapper in that, like he's technically good. When I say technically, not like, you know, I mean like he's very precise with the words that he chooses and how it flows over the beat, and it's so good so far. Next up we have Supposed to Be featuring Adonis. We got Drake's Kid up here rapping. Let's see.
Baby, from day
Just
one,
kidding.
all of the homies, they say something about you. I try not to listen, but all of your words, they start contradicting everything you say. It's hard not to listen. I blame you and you blame me. Same story on repeat. It's time to up and leave. It's time to up and, yeah, I blame you and you blame me. Same story on repeat. It's time to up and leave. It's time to up and, we were supposed to be. If we were supposed to be in love, if we were supposed to be.
She kind of sounds like Madison Ryan Ward, just a little bit. It's giving a little bit of that kind of style to the way she sings. It's fire.
If we were supposed to be in love, why am I thinking twice about us? Why am I thinking twice about us? Why do I think it's time to give up? Why am I thinking twice about us? Why am I thinking twice about us? Why do I think it's time to give up? Why do I switch up the roles, man? If it was me and all of their faces, you be complaining, and we already been here for about the 3rd time, fighting about your same life.
Yeah, I really wish things could be different. And it's hard not to mention that I still think about you from time to time. So I blocked you to maintain my distance. My only defense is when you left the first time, I never lost any interest. By round 3, felt like I was bookmarked like Pinterest, but I almost held on because we talk at night till after dawn.
Oh, I'm running it back.
I never lost any interest. By round 3, felt like I was booked my like Pinterest. But I almost
By round 3, I felt like I was booked like Pinterest. Like that.
Because we talk a night till after dawn. Joking, laughing, past the yawn.
See, that's what I'm talking about right here. That nice, it's very subtle, but it's a nice flowing, like, switch up in the flow. I like this. See,
by round 3, felt like I was booked my like Pinterest, but I almost held on. Because we
right
talk
here.
a night till after dawn. Joking,
Fire.
laughing, past the yawn.
It's like a seamless transition in the flow.
Never cared about what I'm on. To you it was a game and I'm just a pawn. But I had to trap in for the long ride. All in beach days and the hot tides. It was my pride versus your pride, and we'd lose every dang time. Man, remember when you told me that you was a realist? That what we had together really was some real ish. The storm came, now I'm seeing it was realish. I swore to myself that I would never feel this. I'm writing, thinking that I'm going insane. That I even let your face play inside of my brain. But I know you like a poison that's inside of my frame. It's never hate, just presenting my case. Yeah.
If we were supposed to be, if we were supposed to be, if we were supposed to be.
Fire. Next up, we got Cynic. I think that's how you say it. Cynic with Maria Shockey.
It's a zigzag track.
Yeah, let me talk. Yo, my last girl said this and my first girl said that. The other I caught quits even though we go way back. You got me confused, they're leaving clues like they say Jack. But who takes the blame? You know that I cannot place that.
Like Pat Sajak leaving clues. That's, I guess, a Wheel of Fortune reference right there.
They say that, but who takes the blame? You know that I cannot place that. I look at myself and say that I'm moving on. But here I am with a pen, I'm guilty writing a song. Yo, for real, I'ma tap out, can never go back now. Real feelings involved, but trauma want me to act out for real. Look in the mirror, see all my walls up. Then I turn on my phone and see just who I can call up. We can text all night, long as I got your attention. But please just don't get attached and leave me out of your mentions. Just don't talk about commitment, the last time it ain't work out. Yeah, I know that you're different, but what if it's the same turnout? Got a gauge on my heart, and right now I'm feeling burnt out. Yeah, maybe I'll fix it, but tonight I'ma tap out.
Is it bad for my health to never let no one close?
The female singers on this have been going crazy. I like the vibe of him rapping and then having someone like a female artist on the hook. It's so far I think we've had three female singers and they've all killed it.
Miss out on myself, say I'm better at being alone. But if I could sit with it, I'd fix it. Found the part of me that isn't so cynical, and I'd leave my comfort zone, and I'd put your heart before my own.
It's getting harder to wake and look myself in the eye. Starting to accept that maybe I'm just gonna be that guy. Living this life, pretending that this is how I want it. I just break a few hearts and turn around to my boys and
I've started to accept it that I might just be this type of guy.
maybe I'm just gonna be that guy.
Yeah, like he's gonna be this guy that's cynical, but I guess he's probably gonna say something about how he won't actually be like that. It's fire.
To wake and look myself in the eye. Starting to accept that maybe I'm just gonna be that guy. Living this life, pretending that this is how I want it. I just break a few hearts and turn around to my boys and flown it. But I don't need you on me, I just suppress the feeling. Maybe I hide in the party, then I'll do some social drinking. But that don't fix the pain, yeah, I know what you're thinking. What about your Sunday? To that I would say, what's your meaning? Yeah, I know my time is fleeting, what's it matter anyways? A hollow shell of my potential while I'm trying to numb the pain. People tell me about tomorrow, but I'm stuck on yesterday. Cause why would you accept me for me? I wouldn't do the same. Maybe I'm the one to blame. I guess.
Why would you accept me for me when I wouldn't even do the same? Like, if he can't even accept himself, why would we accept him? That's a crazy line to think about.
Typical. I'd admit that I'm afraid, but that's too difficult. I wish it didn't hurt you too, but that's so cyclical. Going through the motions, wondering how I got so cynical.
They take out your heart and your mind and your trust and your time. I'm protective over what's mine, and trying to be what you need feels like abandoning me. Oh, generational habits, I feel psychotic, trying to break the patterns. It's ironic, fighting for a love that isn't toxic, but also have a panic attack about just how badly I want it, yeah. Is it bad for my health to never let no one close? Make a mess out of myself, say I'm better at being alone. But if I could sit with it, I'd fix it. Found the part of me that isn't so cynical, and I'd leave my comfort zone, and I'd put your heart before my own.
This song specifically kind of reminds me of Psycho Heart by No Big Deal, where, especially topic-wise, I feel like it's kind of similar in a sense, but also how ZiL is rapping on the verses and then the female singer on the hook. Again, I really like this vibe from him. All right. Thoughts is the next song. Let's go.
Folks say I wish I could cut it all off, and all that I tried, there is no way. They didn't say it would be hard. I'm left here alone in my thoughts. I'm left here alone in my thoughts. Don't leave me alone in these thoughts. Don't leave me alone in these thoughts. I'm left here alone with my thoughts. Could it get any more scarier? The weight of concerns, regret, and rejection is getting much harder to carry 'em. Been looking for answers to figure it out, and in that way I'm not carrying. I tell myself that it'll pass and leave me alone, but they just keep on flooding it. I probably should smile now. I put on a face and I just try to wait it out. I'm telling you it's all okay or it's gon' be. Now what are you talking about? But there ain't no escaping it. I'm fighting and losing my sanity, cause my perception of who you want me to be is ultimately coming to calamity. Oh man. It's like a dark cloud coming out, circle around and come back with a storm. I could be coolin' and minding my business and then an idea will form. But that rather that is the norm. Thoughts they always being born, but your mind become more dangerous the more that your spirit is torn. I've seen it, I've heard what these folks say. I wish I could cut it all off, and all that I tried, there is no way. They didn't say it would be hard. I'm left here alone in my thoughts. I'm left here alone in my thoughts. Don't leave me alone in these thoughts. Don't leave me alone in my thoughts. I'm left here alone with these thoughts. Nah, it don't get much worse. Y'all say I'm never alone, but I feel so alone, so much that it hurts. There is a.
This song is talking so much about being lonely. I totally relate with this one. Nothing worse than just being alone with your thoughts. Sometimes that's like the worst feeling, and that's crazy that so far, I mean, throughout this whole album, he's had some pretty deep subjects that he's rapping about, and I love just the vulnerability from him in throughout all these songs so far.
My mind is telling me that my position won't change. Where you are is where you gon' be. Yeah, it'll always be the same. When I'm left to the space in my head, y'all might as well leave me for dead. I swallow the words that you said. Some reason I can't comprehend too much further than what's up ahead. I'm beaming with ounces of lead. It's weighing me down and I'm seeing all red. Some mornings can't get out the bed, cause the battle that's raging is raging. It's all in my head. The more that I wrestle, the more that I'm torn. The more that I fight, I feel weaker to pawn. It's not just an album, this ain't just a song. It's here a deliverance.
Man, these lyrics are so
too
good.
much further than what's up ahead. I'm beaming with ounces of lead. It's weighing me down and I'm seeing all red. Some mornings can't get out the bed, cause the battle that's raging is raging. It's all in my head. The more that I wrestle, the more that I'm torn. The more that I fight, I feel weaker to pawn. It's not just an album, this ain't just a song. It's here a deliverance I'm putting you on. How the greater one that is inside of me is making right for my wrongs. And how I learned that he has never left me. He has always been here all along. I've seen and I've heard what these folks say.
say, I wish I could cut it all off. And all that I tried, there is no way. They didn't say it would be hard. I'm left here alone in my thoughts. I'm left here alone in my thoughts. Don't leave me alone in these thoughts. Don't leave me alone in my thoughts. I've seen it, I've heard what these folks say. I wish I could cut it all off. And all that I tried, there is no way. They didn't say it would be hard. I'm left here alone in my thoughts. I'm left here alone in my thoughts. Don't leave me alone in these thoughts. Don't leave me alone in these thoughts. Don't leave me alone in these thoughts. Please, don't leave me alone in my thoughts.
Next up, we got Take It Away.
It's a zigzag track.
Lord, please take this pain away. When it's dark, I'm by myself. I put my future on the shelf just for the night. Lord, please take the shame away. I can't point at no one else. The devil whispers in my ear, always be here. I don't
Take the shame away. I can't point to anyone but myself. That's fire. Like, he's the only one to blame here, and he's feeling that.
play this game today. Will I stand or will I fall? Or will I make it through it all? Or will I fall short? Lord, please take this pain away. Yeah. Before I break, take this pain away. Please take it. Take it. Yeah, I've been walking around with my head down for so long. Don't know how much longer I can't act like I'm strong. Yeah. Lord, take this pain away. I can't withstand these rainy days. I'm gonna break, and all that's left for the consequences I'm gonna face. Pouring my heart all over this track. Now it wasn't incidental. That's all for me. I just see it clear when it's on an instrumental. Yeah, man, I guess that's just what you do when your faith is getting brittle. Yeah, now my pain is starting to surface. I gotta pop the pimple. I'm not exactly sure what it is that you want from me, but my friend, at the core of my story's been insecurity. And I have grown so tired that Satan's plans are alluring me. They tell me that it's plain to see, but all I see is what's wrong with me. And here we go again. At the place my river bends. This must be my story's end. But I don't wanna settle here. I don't wanna settle. Lord, please take this pain away. When it's dark, I'm by myself. I put my future on the shelf just for the night. Lord, please take the shame away. I can't point at no one else. The devil whispers in my ear, always be here. I don't wanna play this game today. Will I stand or will I fall? Or will I make it through it all? Or will I fall short? Lord, please take this pain away. Yeah. Before I break, take this pain away. Please take it. Take it. Yeah. I know by now that I can't make it on my own, but no matter where I go, I feel like I'm alone. Yeah, I've tried so hard to get this concept through my dome. Man, all I've ever wanted was to feel like I am known.
You created me, shaped me, I am yours. Everything is possible through the power of the Lord. The only one who clears up rainy days. My foundation when I'm gonna break. Lord, take this pain away.
Lord, please take this pain away. When it's dark, I'm by myself. I put my future on the shelf just for the night. Lord, please take this.
Production on this goes crazy. Again, this so far sounds like it's been all produced by him, and I feel like throughout this album, he's also played around with a lot of different sounds, in the beats themselves, but also like how he faded out the actual beat, and it was just him for a minute, and then that build up and the fade back into the beat. That was fire. I'm assuming he did that all himself. It sounds so good.
I can't point at no one else. The devil whispers in my ear, always be here. I don't wanna play this game today. Will I stand or will I fall? Or will I make it through it all? Or will I fall short? Lord, please take this pain away. Yeah. Before I break, take this pain away. Please take it, take it. Yeah.
Next up, A Letter to You. Let's go. tracks.
And I've been trying to write my wrongs, but the pencil breaks. So I've been staring in the mirror back at my mistakes.
I tried to right my wrongs, but the pencil breaks.
Wish
Fire.
I could see you hurt the way you hurt me, but God don't work that way, he's just working on me. It's crazy what I see when I look inside the mirror. A new prescription, but my vision ain't getting any clearer. I hear your call, but for some reason I ain't drawing nearer. You want my all, but I am just giving you certain pieces. And I've been praying and reading, but yet I'm still sinning. I made some stupid decisions and yet I'm still living. And I keep turning my face and his grace is still giving. The answers here in my face and somehow I still missed it. Every day I get love and mercy that I don't deserve. And every day I'm just checking our boxes in your word. And I just wonder why me, Lord, why don't you just ignore me and get someone who's gonna better serve?
Okay, I got it.
Wait, Hey, hurt, why you knocking at my door again? I see that pen card, but I'm trying.
That whole setup for this verse was fire. You could hear him writing and then tearing pages off of the notebook and then knocking on the door, and then he's talking about, hey, hurt, why you always knocking on the door? Fire.
Wait, Hey, hurt, why you knocking at my door again? I see that pen card, but I'm trying hard ignoring him. Well, you see I'm busy right now and I can't let you in. Wait, who you got behind you? Did you bring a friend? Oh, insecurity, I never thought we'd meet again. You think that just cause you tell the truth that I could let you in? I just kicked lust out and pride just stopped in. Fear left chocolates and I hear you envy creeping in. I thought that my position, it could make a difference, but it's really only when you agree it's that they listen. I had this grand vision, things would change, they'd be different, but I guess I had to learn the hard way. It isn't. So I guess come on in, there is plenty room. Oh yeah, bitterness, I got a special seat for you. Alright, I'm listening, whatever is it you would do. That's right, write this letter, then you will sit in your room. Yeah, I'm done.
Alright, it's a new day. I had to stop recording this video in the middle of the album reaction. I had to pause and I didn't get to finish it that night. So I'm back now. We're going to get into the last three songs. We got War, E Pleasant Road, and Save Me. Those are the last three songs of the album. Let's keep going with this song, War. Let's go.
Yeah, I've been counting on my losses, I've been forgetting my wins. Best believe that I won't do that, now I won't do that again. I take a quick look at my team, remembering who is my leader. Yeah, the odds are in my favor, and I will never be defeated. You better back down, cause homie, I'm back now. Got the power inside and I needed the crack crowns. Yeah, I never lag now. Living water, I'm gonna sip until the last ounce. Don't care about your handouts. No, my cap and yeah, we listen to facts now. Man, watch how I stand out. I was trying to get all of the parts of the puzzle, but I ain't have all of the pieces. And I was trying to build up a relation with God, but I was trying to keep all of my secrets. For my weakness, I used a bandit to cover these bullet holes. Yeah, I'm still bleeding. Mad at myself cause I wanted to clean me up instead of looking up, leaning on Jesus. Yeah, I still walk, I'm trying to be firm, but the devil's already defeated. Now why I try? He told me I'm strong in the middle of all of my weakness when I don't know. You access, they say no. You say yes, trip too much, I confess. He got me way too blessed. Yeah, I've been beaten within inches, but he's coming to restore. Armies coming from the east and the west, come from the south and the north. Try to get me to miss all of this victory, but I've been keeping the score. Yeah, you might win a few battles, but you're not winning the war. No, you're not winning the war. No, you're not winning.
You may have won a few battles, but you're not winning this war. That is crazy.
War, nah, came to the mud just to lose. That's not what I'm in here for. Nah, you see me down on my face, but I'm just praising the Lord. Yeah, you might win a few battles.
Man, that's a fire way to just like express your posture of worship. You see me down on my face. You think that you think that by me being on my face that I have been defeated, that I lost the battle. No, I'm just praising the Lord. That is crazy.
You're not winning the war. Ooh, they tell me I'm too loud, but if only you knew everything that he brought me out. I was a dead man, no life in my spirit inside when I walk around. Even though I was running, yeah, he chased me down. Came and dust me off and then turned me around. I was more than lost, but now somehow I'm found. I'ma shout his name up to the trumpet son. Try it with all of my strength. Over and over, I'm fighting, I'm weak. Lifting the bar up and over my head. Then it came down and smashed into my teeth. How much can you see? This ain't for me. I used to think freedom, it could be free. Like the moment that I gave up my life. Born never again, show on my screen. I got it clean. No more striving, I see I gotta lean. Everything I gotta come from the king. I've been daily working out on my beam. Growing my watch just so that I can see. This it for me. Tell you my story so I could be free. He has been doing more than I can think. When I look back, giving glory to he. So devil gon' back it up. The chains are broken, time to go, so go pack it up. You don't have power here, get out my way. You a liar and you was just acting tough. I'ma get all of this meant for me, so go and hold this up while I go rack it up. The cycle is ending today, I'm not asking, so move along cause I done had enough. Hey, yeah, move along cause I done had enough. Yeah, aye, time to go, so go and pack it up. Pack it up, pack it up. Yeah, so go pack it up. Yeah, aye, devil go ahead and back it up. I've been beaten within inches, but he's coming to restore. Armies coming from the east and the west, come from the south and the north. Try to get me to miss all of this victory, but I've been keeping the score. Yeah, you might win a few battles,
but you ain't winning the war. Hey,
no, you're not winning the war.
Yeah.
No, you're not winning the war. Can't do the much just to lose. That's not what I'm in here for. You see me down on my face, but I'm just praising the Lord. Yeah, you might win a few battles,
but you're not winning the war. Hey.
No, you're not winning the war. No, you're not.
Nah, this one, that'll go crazy in a live performance setting.
In the war, came to the mud just to lose. That's not what I'm in here for. You see me down on my face, but I'm just praising the Lord. Yeah, you might win a few battles,
but you're not winning the war.
So give me a V, give me an
I. Ah, no, he's turning this into like a cheerleader chant right here.
But you're not winning the war. So give me a V, give me an I, give me a C, T-O-R-Y,
T-O-R-Y.
Nobody stopping us, nobody blocking
Fire.
us. House of victorious, yeah. Give me a V, give me an I, give me a C, T-O-R-Y,
T-O-R-Y.
Nobody stopping us, nobody blocking us. House of victorious, I'm so victorious. No, you're not winning the war.
No, you're not winning the war.
Came through the mud just to lose.
Oh, the way he's he's rapping the hook right here, but then he has the cheerleading chant in the background. That's crazy.
You see me down on my face, nobody stopping us, but I'm just praising the Lord. Nobody blocking us. Yeah, you might win a few battles,
but you're not winning the war.
I got the victory. Nobody stopping me. It ain't a mystery. God on my side, I know I can do anything. I'm feeling victorious. Feeling this glorious. Nobody stopping us. I got the victory. Nobody stopping me. It ain't a mystery. With God on my side, I know I can do anything. I'm feeling victorious. Feeling this glorious.
All right, we got like a little interlude here, I think. E Pleasant Road. Let's get it.
I don't know if you sing. I don't know if you, I just saw a worship heart on you. And I feel like the Lord's giving you songs for him and you, and that tenderness and just that like, that honeymoon stage is happening with you and him right now. He's reintroducing you into that honeymoon stage with you. And he's saying, I'm going to take you into the deepest, beautiful places of his heart and to the deepest, darkest places of your heart. And he's exchanging that deep darkness for the beautiful, like the beautifulness of his heart. And he's saying, I'm swapping my heart for yours.
That was a beautiful way to transition to the last song, Save Me. Let's go.
Save me, save me from my doubts and inhibitions. I'm losing my direction. I need you to save me. Lord, please save me. I don't know how I've got so far. Bring me back to where you are. Please save me.
Lord, I know I've lost my way. If it weren't for you, yeah, I'll be in the grave today. You've been beside me, so I know that there's not the case. You fight for me whenever I give up, that's how I learned your grace. You bring me in with mercy and dress me in your perfect peace. In my heart was trauma, in you there's serenity. Yeah, many men would be remiss if the distance that I sensed it remained a life sentence. But your gift is so beautiful, it's just like Christmas. I wrestle with porn and sexual immorality. A couple years ago, if you'd ask and say that was all for me, my future dead and then my past was always zooming over me. A hollow shell of the man that y'all love, but man, he was already dead to me. Cycles, running out of breath but going nowhere. Searching for love, but no matter what, it simply ain't there. Satisfaction for the night, it ain't enough, but I was real scared. Why? Cause it was so dark, I thought no one cared. Insecure cause I didn't know what God had said about me. Like I knew, but I ain't know what God had really said about me. Heard the pastor, grew up in church, but I was always steady doubting. Broke my own legs and limped around, and I was always steady pouting. Lonely, all alone cause I played the victim. I sang victorious, but it never really sank inside my system. I told my family, but I don't think that they ever really listened. Or I was too ashamed to say it, so really they just simply missed it. Yeah, they probably missed it. Relationships for me, they were an escape back. Maybe if I can get you to like me, then after that I could get past everything that would burden me, and it would be easier to drop that. Bury the skeleton, walk away and never look back. But I would look back, it just brought more insecurity. Top it off, I would overthink, shift the focus, and I would try to leave. Convince myself that you my enemy. I could take that and go out and drink, not out with friends or go out with me. Have 2 or 3, then I would see who be down to sleep and come home with me. I've done so many things that I'm not proud of and I'm working out. So I'm grateful that y'all would take this time out your day to hear me out. I messed up, dirty and dank, and everything is unfurled. My prayers, deliverance will come, so welcome into my world.
Fire. I love this piano right here.
Save me from my doubts and inhibitions. I'm losing my direction. I need you to save me. Save me. I don't know how I've gone so far. Bring me back to where you are.
What a way to end the album. That was amazing. This album was Welcome to My World by ZiL. Definitely a fire album. What I really enjoyed about this album was the transparency, the vulnerability throughout the whole thing. Definitely like the struggles that he was talking about, that like emotional and stuff, struggles that he deals with, like being lonely and stuff. I definitely can relate to that heavy. So I feel him on that. And all throughout this album, like it was a amazing way to present himself as an artist in all the different like areas that he's strong in. Like he did all the production on this. He had songs where he was kind of melodic rapping. He had songs where he was kind of even singing. And then also he when he was rapping, it was very similar to like what a conscious rapper does. The rap was very conscious, but the production behind it wasn't a typical conscious rapper production, which was fire. It kind of switched it up a little bit. He even had a few like hype upbeat songs like War, Calling You Bluff. Those songs were crazy. What was the other one that I liked? I think maybe it was Thoughts. I can't remember which one from the other recording that I liked. But yeah, I was super excited. Again, I'm so sorry that I did this video way later than the album dropped. But I wanted to really take the time, listen, enjoy this, because I've seen posts about him releasing this ever since it dropped. So I was definitely mad late to this, but I'm happy I checked it out. Everyone definitely go run up his Spotify, his YouTube, everything will be in the description. If you want to go follow him on Instagram, that will be down there as well. ZiL, if you're watching, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new here to the channel, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment for more videos like this. If you need prayer or have any questions about the Bible or your walk with Christ, DM me on Instagram. I'd love to start a conversation with you guys on there. And yeah, go be fruitful. Let's go.